This video tutorial is on Booklet or multi-page document design. Designing a multi-page document in InDesign brings a different set of challenges than a single-page layout. I will cover some of these basic setup features in this tutorial. A multi-page document starts with different settings in the initial page setup. First, go to the File menu, New, Document. Make sure the two checkboxes facing pages and Master Text Frame both have check marks. Next, set your page size. For this example, we'll use a standard 8.5 by 11 page. My preset already has the number of columns set to 2 and the gutter in between the columns is set to 0.1667. Margins are set to 0.5 at the top, 0.625 on the bottom, and the inside and outside margins are set to 1 inch. Margins are variable, but with any multi-page document I like to leave myself plenty of room in the inner and outer edges. Click the More Options button and the settings for bleed and slug appear. Many people forget bleed, so I put extra emphasis on this subject in my tutorials. I have the bleed set to 0.125, which is a standard 1/8 of an inch. The slug is set to 0. At this point you could click OK, but first make yourself a preset for future multi-page documents. Click Save Preset, type in a descriptive name, and hit OK. You can see I already have a preset called Booklet PG. When I change the setting to default, all the settings change to the InDesign default settings. Now I'll switch back to my Booklet PG setting and click OK. Now that the file is created, you can see a 2-column page layout, and over here that I have 1 page in our document. When I was in page setup, I left the number of pages set to 1 so I could show you alternative ways of adding more pages. First, go to the Page palette. Click the page icon at the bottom of the palette. This adds a single page after the page highlighted in the palette. The trash can deletes the highlighted page. Next, you can also use the pop-down window at the top of the palette. Insert the number of pages you wish to add, and after what page in the document. Then click OK. You can also specify a master page to use if you have more than one. More on that later. The third way is by going to the Layout menu, Pages, Add Page, like so, or Insert Pages, to add more than one. I will add 3 to make our document divisible by 4. All multi-page documents must be divisible by 4. Now I will switch over to a document I have already set up with some fill text and random images. This is an 8-page document. As with all multi-page documents, I like to have my copy start on the right-hand page. So I want to put a toned-back mirror image of the cover on the inside cover. You could also use this page for a table of contents or some other graphic element. I have 2 master pages set up in this file. One for the text pages, this one has the guides set up for the text boxes, and one for the graphic element pages, like the cover and the back cover. Now I will option drag the cover image down to page 2. The text box here needs to be deleted. The text is set to auto flow. When I delete the text box, it will flow to the next page automatically. I have Smart Text Reflow turned on as well. That will create a new page with a text box if need be. This makes sure that you don't have any hidden overflowed text. Click OK on the warning dialog box. Flip the image using the Flip Horizontal button. Now align the image with the bleed marks on the page. I left bleed on all 4 sides so that I could get perfect alignment with the cover page. Now go to the Windows menu, Effects, and adjust the opacity to your liking. 34% looks good to me. Now I will hit the Preview button and see how it looks compared to the cover. Now remove the extra bleed on our inside cover so that the image stops at the fold. Also, don't forget to remove the extra bleed on the left of the cover image so your image doesn't wrap around the back cover when printed. Now for page numbering. Go to the A master page. This is the one used for our text. Turn preview mode off so the guides are visible again. Now draw a small text box, insert your cursor, and go to the Type menu, Special Character, Markers, Current Page Number. A small A appears in the text box. I like to center my page numbers so that they will be centered evenly on left and right hand pages. Position the box where you think it should go, then Option drag to the right hand master page. Now check your document. Go to all the pages with elements on them. Looks a little high to me, so back to the master page for a quick adjustment. Now check it again. Perfect. Spot check the other pages for position as well. I'm not worried about the orphans and widows you see on this page. I'll deal with that in another tutorial. The back cover obviously does not need a page number. It clearly has the wrong master page applied. So to apply the graphic master page, just drag it down, then delete the text box. Next is to make sure your page numbering starts where you want it to. Odd page numbers should always be on the right-hand pages. Just consider it a rule. So I will go back to what is currently page 3. This is where I want my numbering to start. So select the pop-down menu in the Pages palette and go to Numbering and Section Options. Select Start Section and select what page to start on, in this case, page 3. A dialog will pop up with a warning about duplicate page numbers causing confusion. Work around the duplicates by changing the style of the numbering on the first section of the document. I will choose the ABCD style. Hit OK, and the basic design of the multi-page document is finished. All you need at this point is to add some creative juice based on your client or product, then flow your real type in and tweak the typesetting. You will have a properly set up file ready for print. In conclusion, you can clearly see the benefits of using multiple master pages, automatic text flow, and automatic page numbering and sectioning. Incorporating these features into your early design stages will give you a document that is both easy to work with and easy to change at a later date. 3 things to triple check in a multi-page document are your bleed, always, run a spell check at least twice, check and make sure you don't have any type overflow warning boxes. That's important as well. Thanks for watching. Come see us at PGprint.com.